85% of the total money that got put into real estate in the UAE was Dubai.
And why it is very important to start diversifying the wealth in this time and era.
Property tax, there's inheritance tax, there's income tax on properties, all of that.
So we have brought in a special guest with us. So Dr. Anand, please tell us, why are the rich people panicking and where are they stashing their cash?
Okay, I think it's quite easy to answer. Right? If you look at the global situation right now, there's a lot of economic turmoil, there's a lot of political instability as well, and just the taxes and the quality of life has deteriorated literally worldwide. Dubai, on the other hand, has gone upwards in terms of quality of life, the safety, the government connected with its people, the opportunity. It's become and because we are pegged to the US dollar, it is stable currency. So when economies are volatile, then the currencies fluctuate a lot. So paper assets are not good to have. That's when people normally put the money into solid assets, right? The hard assets. But hard assets in most of those countries, again, have taxes upon them. There's not very little appreciation, and there's property tax, there's inheritance tax, there's income tax on properties, all of that. And when you look at Dubai, there's zero property tax. So again, when I put my money here, I get the highest potential in terms of appreciation as well as the rental yields, and it's tax-free. In addition to that, because of the location of Dubai, we have political neutrality. We are not connected to the east, neither are we connected to the west, which is the reason why, probably we'll talk later about it, is the tariffs, why we had the lowest entry point on the tariffs against what Trump is putting for the rest of the world. So people today see Dubai as a safe haven, not just an investment destination. Till about 3 months ago, it was an investment opportunity. Today, it is an investment opportunity, but it's also a safe haven. We need to park our money in a place till things cool down. Exactly what Russia and Ukraine were doing from February of 2022. Once the war started, the money started coming in here. Lebanon started to do that when Israel went into Gaza. And we've seen that for the last 25 years in Dubai. So the panic is people not sure what's going to happen as an outcome. So they would rather choose a neutral country, one which has not a volatile economy, a stable economy. We are the #1 stable economy in the world, according to the US World and News reports. So I want to put my money where the economy is stable. And so that's mainly the reason why they are here. We have two markets. We have the off-plan market where we are launching, and we also have the ready home market where the handovers are happening every year. Now this does not happen in a traditional market, so people are confused. They cannot read the two. What they failed, and that's why they have this concern there'll be an oversupply. Okay. But what we are actually doing is very much in control. The need of the markets right now for the next 2 to 3 years is being taken care of by the units that are being handed over now. But we have 250,000 new people coming every year for the next 9 years, so that we'll have a population of 6 million.
We need more homes.
We need more homes. So let's say the homes that are handing over now can take care of the requirements till 2028. 29 to 33, 1 million people are coming. So for me to have homes ready for them in 29 to 33, I must launch now in 25. So the homes that are being launched now, this crazy off-plan demand that is going on now, is to take care of 29 to 33.
Okay.
It has got nothing to do with the market of today. We know that population is coming. Now the population is coming because of the economic growth agendas that the city has got. If you just look at last year alone, 200,000 new trade licenses were issued all over the UAE, not just Dubai. So when you're talking of 200,000 licenses, even if you take an average of approximately 10 people to a company, and many are going to have more than that, you're talking 2 million jobs just on that. And we can see the confidence of the international community because around 25,000 of those licenses were taken by the Emiratis. So 1 out of every 8 new trade licenses last year was taken by a local, but 7 were taken by expats and foreign nationals, which shows you that there is a huge interest in the future. Remember, these licenses are for people who are setting up businesses. That means they are here for the long run. Millionaires are relocating. We have the highest number of millionaires coming in. These people are going to be coming in, setting up businesses of their own. So new job creation is naturally going to happen.
Why do you think the Fortune 500 companies are all making a beeline for Dubai? 196 of the Fortune 500 companies, that's 40% of the best companies in the world are headquartered in Dubai now. The highest number of millionaires are migrating to this part of the world because they can actually see the future for themselves, the future for their businesses, and the future of this economy. If you look at safety that we are offering you today, if I'm in the US, I don't know if my kid is coming back from school today.
Unfortunately.
And today we are one of the safest cities on the planet. Taxes, we are outclassing most of the economies on the planet. Quality of lifestyle, opportunity. We have everything here. We have become the solution to the problems of the world.